Hello YouTubers, this is Optimus Prime G1. I am coming at you with a Minecraft video today in a server PrimeCraft, and I am at the original spawn spot. Now we're going to create the spawn point for the server so other people can join here, and I'm going to be joined by Cat and Sloth, and we're going to go ahead and transform an area into a spawn, and that's the only one we're going to actually transform. This is just in the distance somewhere. I have another mark where the 0 point is of the world, so we're going to go find that real quick. One of the ideas is to make an Atlantean type spawn, so we have some bricks over here for that. And this is the color palette. If we're going to do that, this is the color palette we're going to use. I think that's what we're going for, but I'm not sure. We might change it to something else. But this was the 0 point, and I just piled up here just a little bit ago just to mark the 0 point of the world, and that's where 0 point is. We're going to change the spawn point to a spot that'll be good for everybody to start at. And we're thinking there's a village here, but also in the distance there's also another village not that far away. I believe it's this way. Yeah, there's another village right there. So we're thinking about building it like right between these two areas. Right there and right there. And that's where we're planning on building. Cat's up there. Anyway, Cat's getting ready to build up there. So we're waiting for Sloth to come on. And I know Sloth had an idea of building a boat for a spawn. I had the idea of Atlantis, so we're just basically throwing ideas out there. I had like the rings of Atlantis, and then you come out with rings, and you have lines that go in each direction for north, south, east, and west. That's my idea. I don't know if that'll work like right here in the middle of a plains area. Actually, I don't know if is this plains? Where is this at? This is a plains area, yes. Okay. And like I said, we have two villages right here, so it would be ideal to build it right here, have access to these villages and villagers' trades, so that you can have trades right at spawn, and this would be a good spot to build Spawn Town at. And I'm just going to say, right where these two pumpkins are, I guess would be right around the center of that. Cat might be at the center point. Let me see. Yeah, Cat's at the center point. So yeah, so like I said, we're just waiting for Sloth to come on and start building and get this up to snuff here. So I'm going to end here, and then I'm going to jump back in when we're actually in the process of actually building. Alright, catch up to you later. Bye. Okay, so now we have everybody on the server getting ready to build here. Okay, so and we're just terraforming now, just basically you're just hearing the sounds of us terraforming. I'm going to turn the sounds down because they sound like they're a bit loud to me, so we're going to go ahead and change that. Where's my sounds? Here we go. So you'll still hear them, just not as loud. Back to game. And we're all together now, getting this terraformed. And we're going to build here. I'm not sure what we're going to build yet, but we're terraforming the land first, and then we'll build after. So we're not going to build the Atlantis. We just talked about that, because it's really not appropriate for this area for Atlantis. It's not an Atlantis type area. So we're just going to terraform here and get this all cleared up. And then we'll meet back up once this is all terraformed. And yeah. And we're joining back here again. Right now, we've actually cleared some of the area. we've decided to do a circle area, and we started working on the paths out of here. So I'm not going to show you everything we're doing, but here's what I did. I was building here, and basically here what I did is did a couple regular bricks, did a couple cracked bricks, did a couple mossy bricks, back to cracked, and then back to regular brick again. So it's kind of this leads up to the crack leads up to the moldy leads back to regular cracked again. That's basically the way I have it going, and it pretty much follows that pattern around. If you look at it, only one that didn't was this one, so I might have to put that one to be a. I want that one to be a not there, moldy. So yeah, so now they all follow the pattern. Even the bricks in between kind of follow that pattern. So yeah, so it's coming together. Cat's doing the walls and the arches. That's what she was working on. I was working on the paths here. So each of us, we're working on something different. Sloth had to sign off eventually. Some of this is going to happen off of camera. You're not going to see all this. This is the first build, so we're going to be working on this for a little bit. Some of it's going to be on camera, some of it's going to be off camera. Actually, majority is probably going to be off camera. I'm just showing you what we're doing, just to get an idea of what we're working on. So I actually don't want to show the whole thing until the whole process. Actually, I want to show this just to show what we're working on. See, kind of the thought process was with the walkway here. I'm not sure if I'm going to do wood in here or brick. That's still to come. But yeah, so this actually might be the last recording until the final product. I don't know. I might cut in every now and then for different views of it as progress goes. Some of this will be off camera because it's going to take a little bit to get this going where we have all this set up. So basically, this is what we got so far. Basically, it's a small circle. It's not a huge circle. It's just something that people can see. Okay, this is spawn. This is where you spawn in at. That's basically what this is for. And we set the world spawn here. So that's what this is for. And a lot of this work will continue off camera because I'm not necessarily going to be on when they're working, and they're not necessarily going to be on when I'm working. So if I'm on and I'm working, I'll probably pop on and take a quick record of what's happened so far and that type of thing, like basically an update. So, and then once this is all done, the server will be open for public, and this will be where you join, and you'll actually see that in my video where you're going to join at. So hopefully this all works out and it all comes together. All right. Thank you for watching, and if I do record more, it'll either be in this folder or the next one. Okay, so what we have so far is a dome over spawn. We've gotten pretty far since you originally saw us working on this thing. We were clearing away everything. We've got a nice middle of spawn here. We have ender chests here. We have a little bit of a awning here. We are going to have some custom trees at spawn. We went with like a cracked brick facade here. You saw me doing that along the edges here originally, I believe. And we just kept with that, the cracked brick, mossy brick. We did that all the way through here. Somebody else did this part. I didn't do that part. I did here. I did the wood inlay here. I'm the one who put the carpet here to keep stuff from spawning, but I don't know if that was really a good idea. We might want grass there with some flowers and stuff, but that's what I did for now, so we have that for now. Somebody did start putting leaves on some of the trees here. It'll look better once all the leaves get on them. We have our beacon in the middle. That signifies this is the middle of spawn. I did this part of the dome, the stonework here. Sloth did the glass. I believe Cat did the wood outline here. I think Cat's doing most of the trees. I think I started one of these trees. I think they added on to whatever one I did and did better job than me. Probably fixed it up. I started one of them. I put the rings, the stone rings. I did the stone rings around to start the dome. This is different than we originally had. I kind of like this better. I had a lot smaller one originally there. So basically, this is what spawn's going to look like. So that's pretty much it. Alright, well, we'll catch up with you later. Alright, bye.